Hypnosis is a gentle and respectful way of helping you to overcome physical pain or emotional issues that may arise from time to time in your life, or that you live with every day. Regular use of hypnosis helps to reinforce the messages that you want your mind to receive. In the same way that as children we learn to remember things by repetition, repetition of positive and helpful messages helps your mind to remember the good habits you want in your life, and helps your mind to unlearn unhelpful and unwanted habits and ways of thinking. Each time you listen to a hypnosis session, the messages in it become more and more familiar to your mind, and your mind is then able to accept those messages as its normal attitude in your everyday life, replacing the subconscious's unwanted messages which your mind has been sending out until now. While visualizing the process being described to you during the session, forming pictures in your mind, perhaps the pictures suggested to you, or perhaps your own images, picturing, seeing in your imagination what is being said, helps to reinforce and expand the message, helping to ensure that the effects of the hypnosis session are stronger and more lasting. For your own safety and well-being, and for that of others, please do not listen to this recording while driving or carrying out other activities where you need to be fully alert. Before you begin to listen to this recording, you may wish to make sure that you will be able to listen all the way through without interruption. Turning off your phone and any music or the television will help you to focus your attention on listening and achieving the best possible effect. If there are other people in the house or apartment where you are, then perhaps you might want to let them know that you want to have some quiet time and ask them to give you the space to do this. Creating a peaceful and calm environment for yourself where you won't be disturbed is the most effective way to gain real benefit from listening. Do make sure and give yourself enough time to listen all the way through, as this will be helpful to you and allow the hypnosis to work in the way it is intended to assist you. Perhaps you will feel more comfortable and able to relax laying on your bed. Perhaps you prefer to lay on a sofa or to sit in a comfortable armchair. However you want to prepare to relax completely is absolutely fine. You choose how and where you feel you will best be able to unwind and let go. You may want to listen to this recording as you are going to sleep, and this is perfectly fine too. Your mind will continue to hear the messages being sent to it and will respond positively even though your body is at rest. Many people live their lives from day to day with back pain. Sometimes this can be caused simply by bad posture when sitting and lifting or doing heavy work, and this eases off and goes away quite naturally in its own time when we rest and give those aching muscles and joints a chance to recover. For many others though, back pain is the focal point of their lives. because of the constant pain which may be caused by damage to the spine, by disease, or other issues. And for anyone living with constant pain, their life can be dictated by what they feel able to physically do on any given day. On good days they may almost feel as though they have a life again, while on other days it may be as much as they can do to get out of bed or to visit the bathroom. For anyone listening to this recording, whether you have aches and pains which are caused by overwork and simply want to relax and ease those twinges away, or whether you have an ongoing problem which you want to find ways of easing to make life a little more pleasant and bearable, hypnosis can help you to feel better. Feel better in yourself and to lessen the discomfort or pain which you are experiencing. Hypnosis is a very simple way of relaxing the mind, relaxing your thoughts so that your body can relax too. And as your mind relaxes, it slows down rather like it does when you are drifting off to sleep. You may drift off to sleep, or you may remain awake and conscious of everything I am saying. Perhaps you will drift in and out. Whichever it may be, you will still hear the words as I am speaking, and as you relax further and further down, you will very soon notice that your body is relaxing as your mind is relaxing, and your body relaxing allows those muscles in your head and your face to let go and relax. Perhaps you can already feel the tension in all those little muscles letting go, and notice how good it feels when you allow that to happen. And it really is that simple and that easy to start letting your mind and body relax. Relax further, relaxing a little more with each passing moment. And as you become more and more relaxed, you may find that any noise you might hear in the background seems to fade further and further into the distance, until very soon you find that you are focused on the sound of my voice and the sound your breathing makes as you breathe softly and gently, steadily and regularly, with each breath you take in, taking the same time as each breath you let out. And as you become more aware of your breathing, those noises fade entirely into the background. You may still hear them, but they will not disturb you while you continue drifting and relaxing still further into a lovely state of comfortable, pleasant, quiet and peace. You are in complete control of your relaxation, and at any time you want to bring yourself back to a state of full alertness, you will be able to do so. It is your mind and your body which are choosing to relax, choosing to release any tension, any anxiety, any stress, physical or mental, which you may be experiencing. Right now, letting go, and with each and every passing moment, feeling better, more relaxed, calmer, less tense, and those neck muscles have let go of the tension in them, almost without your being aware that they have done so. And as you see how relaxed and comfortable, how good it feels to have released all that tension in the muscles of your neck, head and face, you can identify any muscles in your body, in your arms and hands, your legs and feet, which may still be retaining even a little tension, and feel them now, just letting go of that tension. Feel it flowing gently and calmly right away, flowing away and leaving your body through your fingers and toes, leaving you feeling so very peaceful, counting down from 5 to 1. And as I do so, you can relax further, drift further into a state of complete relaxation. 5, 4, 3, down, 2, still further down now, and 1, feeling very relaxed. Perhaps you feel heavy and warm, comfortably warm, as though you were wrapped in soft blankets. Or perhaps you feel light, like a soft feather floating on a gentle, warming breeze. Whatever you feel is perfectly fine. People feel all sorts of things when they are in a state of hypnosis, and what they feel is an indication that they are in a deep state of hypnosis, relaxed and relaxing even further down. Now, that's great. You're doing really well. And as you have continued to relax, you may have noticed that the pain in your back has become less, that relaxing all the muscles in your body has helped relax the muscles in your back as well. And that is good. You know now that when you do relax mentally and physically, allowing your body to relax, you can also relax the muscles in your back, which are so often tense in anticipation of the pain you experience in everyday life. And how good it is to know that you can help yourself to feel even a little bit better just by relaxing. And know that by relaxing those muscles in your back, you are helping your back to cope with what is being asked of it each day. And it is often the case that when we anticipate feeling pain, our muscles become more tense, and this can very often create more pain. And so when we achieve a level of relaxation of those muscles, when they are allowed to relax and unwind, the pain becomes less at the same time. And the pain you normally experience feels less now because you are allowing those muscles to rest and relax. And counting down again, you find yourself going deeper, deeper into hypnosis, and deeper is more relaxed, deeper is more comfortable. 5, down further. 4, deeper still. 3, deeper. 2, even more relaxed. And 1, your body and mind are completely relaxed and open. Open to allowing yourself to feel better. And as you let go further still, you may like to imagine that you can see just above your toes a warm glowing ball of light. Perhaps it is a small ball, about the size of a tennis ball. Or maybe it is larger. You choose. See the ball and notice the warm glow coming from it, like the light given by a candle. Soft, gentle, warming, relaxing, golden, like the light given by a candle. Soft, gentle, warming, relaxing, golden, and feel the warmth from that ball as it hovers above your toes. Feel that healing and comforting warmth starting to flow gently over your skin and into your toes. Notice how good it feels as it starts to move so peacefully up through your feet and into your ankles. And see how, as it moves upwards, it gently lifts away any sensation of pain or discomfort that you may still be experiencing. Relaxing and refreshing every little bit of you as it travels gradually up your legs, past your knees and into your thighs, leaving your legs feeling pleasantly warm, glowing, energized, and at the same time completely relaxed. That wonderful warming light now moving further up your body, passing your hips, bathing your body as it moves slowly and smoothly upwards with golden warmth, easing and relieving any pain and discomfort you may be feeling. Spreading still further through your chest and shoulders, working its way gently and lovingly down your arms, all the way down now to the very tips of your fingers. See how that glowing golden light, as it moves to surround your body with its beneficial and healing aura, lifts away all pain, all discomfort, up around your face and head. Beautiful, restful, calming, wonderfully relaxed, free of discomfort and pain. And now focus all your senses on that warm, glowing golden light. See that light in all its soft, loving presence. Feel that light in its gentle, healing touch. Smell that light as the warmth of warm sunlight on a late summer afternoon. Taste that light, tingling and slightly sweet on your tongue, surrounding you now, moving into your back. Notice how it seems to accumulate and intensify in any area of your back where pain is located, seeking out the source of the pain, and feel that warm glow as it becomes ever more focused on any muscle, any bone, any joint, any ligament in your back which contributes to the pain you experience in your day-to-day life. And allow the light to release that pain now. Feel it flowing away, lifting away from your body, filtering gently and smoothly into the light and dissipating until you are simply immersed in a warm aura of golden light, bathed from head to foot, drifting, calm, peaceful, pain-free. That's wonderful. You were doing so well. And while you were simply enjoying drifting in this warm and pain-free state of deep hypnosis, you may like to know that you can enjoy relaxing and letting go of your back pain at any time you need or want, simply by allowing yourself to enter into this state of hypnosis, by listening to this recording, or perhaps simply by talking yourself down into a state of relaxation. It is so easy to do, and you will be amazed at just how quickly and easily, and you will be amazed at just how quickly and easily you can use simple sentences and words, together with imagining pictures in your mind, to help ease any pain or discomfort you may be feeling. Using phrases such as my breathing becomes calmer and steadier, my body begins to relax quite naturally. And as my body begins to relax, any pain I am feeling simply starts to flow away from me, leaving me feeling calm and peaceful, relaxed, allowing the pain to leave, counting down from 5 to 1, and as I do so, I become even more relaxed and comfortable, unwinding and releasing any muscle tension. 5, 4, 3, deeper down now. 2, more relaxed. And 1, feeling so much better already. Using self-talk to help the mind to relax and the body to relax is very easy. Simply imagine the words you might use if you were speaking to someone else that you were trying to help, and speak them to yourself aloud in a calm and soothing way. And you will soon see that you are able to help yourself to ease the pain you may be feeling. And you will find yourself able to do this easily and naturally. And the more often you use this technique, the easier you will find it becoming, and the more effective you will discover it is. Feeling more relaxed now, and as I relax, I see that the pain is becoming less and less, and my muscles are unwinding and releasing any tension. And as my muscles relax, I can feel my body becoming more and more at ease and comfortable. That's good. You're doing really well at self-hypnotizing. And from this moment forwards, you will be able to think of better and better phrases to use to self-hypnotize yourself and to help reduce any pain you may be feeling. You realize just how easy it is to self-hypnotize, using the right kinds of words and saying them out loud to yourself, and listening to yourself as you speak them. And you will find it increasingly easy to use this technique whenever you are in pain, and it is safe to do so, and only when it is safe to do so. That's really good. Remembering to count down from 5 to 1. Perhaps you may find counting down from 10 to 1 works really well for you too. You choose the methods you use and the phrases which help you the most. You may like to imagine yourself in an elevator counting down the floors, or perhaps on a long escalator moving past each numbered floor in turn. Whatever you feel is right for you is perfect. Counting down and using self-hypnosis phrases will become more and more easy for you to use from today forward and every day. Whenever you feel you need or want to use these techniques, and the more you use them, the more you will discover that your pain remains manageable and low level, and simply focusing on your breathing so that you are breathing slowly and regularly with each breath in, taking the same time as each breath out, will help you to relax in your body and in your mind. And together with the phrases you use for self-hypnosis, will support and help you to move more easily, with less pain and difficulty. Good. And now let's look at another way you can reduce your pain. A technique for turning down your pain levels to make life easier again for you. And this technique, this method, is known as the pain dial. And to use this, you simply need to picture in your mind a dial with numbers written on it around the edge. Perhaps in your imagination you have to go to another room to find this dial. Or perhaps it is in the same room you are in right now. Maybe it is on the wall, rather like a heating thermostat control. And maybe you have a remote control to operate it. And picture that remote control in your mind as you pick it up from next to where you are laying or sitting. You can see the wall-mounted dial across the room, and for some reason it seems to be set on maximum or full. And it doesn't need to be on that setting. It doesn't need to be on maximum or full. That means your body is sending so many messages to your mind to tell it about the pain it is feeling, that your mind is overloaded with them all. It is quite normal when the body is in pain to send pain messages to the brain. But when you experience pain all the time, that signalling system can become overloaded and becomes locked into maximum or full mode. And you don't need your body to keep reminding your mind all of the time that it is in pain. So you can safely turn that dial down a certain amount, knowing that your body will still be able to send the most important messages it needs to your mind, to warn if the pain has changed in some way or has increased. So then your mind will know that it needs you to take notice. But when you are experiencing the same pain as usual, your body can send less messages. And so picture that dial as it is set, on 10 perhaps, or on maximum or full. In your mind you can see how the dial is marked. And you want to turn that dial so that it is not full on all the way to the top, but only a little way on, just enough so that your body remembers when it needs to, that you need to take care. And now you may like to look for the button on the remote control, which you can use to turn the dial down. Perhaps it has a D for down on it. Perhaps it has a downward pointing arrow, or something else altogether. You choose in your mind how it looks. And now start pressing that button. And as you press the button, you can see the dial moving around, counting down the numbers. 9, 8, 7, and you can choose how low you need to turn the dial, perhaps down to 2 or 3. perhaps down to minimum. The dial only goes down to minimum, so your body will continue to send some signals, some messages through to your mind, but just enough for you to be aware of what your body needs. That's great. And now you have successfully turned down that pain dial to a level you can feel comfortable with. And just by the side of the button on the remote which controls the level of the pain, there is a little red button marked lock. Perhaps it has a picture of a lock on it, or perhaps it's marked with an L for lock. And by pressing this button, you can lock the dial at the level you have chosen to set it, knowing that the level will remain where you have set it unless something changes and your body needs to send an urgent message to your brain. And press that button now. That's great. Well done. You have locked the pain dial down to the level that you have chosen to allow your body to feel less pain and to send less messages to your mind. And now you have achieved what you set out to do, to find ways of reducing your pain in your everyday life to a bearable level. You can allow yourself to simply continue drifting in that warm golden aura which is surrounding you, giving your body respite from feeling pain. And perhaps you will just drift off into a deep, refreshing sleep. And when you wake up, you will find that having the rest from the pain has helped restore your energy levels, and you will feel better, more able to move, more able to do the things you need to do in your everyday life, with all your normal senses returned to full working order, able to hear everything around you and fully aware and alert. And resting like this as often as you are able to do so will help to build up your body's resilience and resistance to pain, so that your tolerance to pain will improve day by day and everything will seem easier. Drifting, golden warmth surrounding you, golden light, feeling so comfortable and at ease, peaceful, relaxed, wonderful, drifting further and further down now into sleep, knowing that when you wake up, your body will have had the most enjoyable and wonderful rest, and you will wake feeling relaxed and refreshed.